Hello, Shalom. Continue with the New Testament and Second Writings journey. We'll be in John chapter 10. Um, Yeshua just healed the man, the blind man, and the Pharisees have taken issue with it. I'm just reading, um, just reading, very little to any kind of commentary or my thoughts. Um, I'll leave that to you. I'm no pastor or just a guy, just reading. I encourage you to read your own. We'll be reading out of the scriptures, 2009 version, John chapter 10, page 1035. Yeshua replying to the Pharisees. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who does not enter through the door into the sheepfold, but climbs up by another way, that one is a thief and a robber. But he who enters through the door is the shepherd of the sheep. The doorkeeper opens for him, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. And when he has brought out his own sheep, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him, because they know his voice. And they shall by no means follow a stranger, but shall flee from him, because they do not know the voice of strangers. Yeshua used this figure of speech, but they did not know what he was saying to them. Yeshua therefore said to them, Again, truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep, and all who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. Whoever enters through me, he shall be saved, and shall go in, and shall go out, and find pasture. The thief does not come except to steal, and to slaughter, and to destroy. I have come that they may possess life, and that they might possess it beyond measure. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. But the hireling, and not being a shepherd, one who does not own the sheep, sees the wolf coming, and leaves the sheep, and flees. And the wolf snatches the sheep, and scatters them. Now the hireling flees because he is a hireling, and is not concerned about the sheep. I am the good shepherd, and I know mine, and mine know me. Even as the Father knows me, I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And other sheep I have which are not of this fold, I have to bring them as well, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one flock, one shepherd. And he's talking about the Gentiles. Because of this, the Father loves me, because I lay down my life in order to receive it again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have authority to lay it down, and I have authority to receive it again. This command I have received from my Father. Again there came a division among the Judeans because of these words, and many of them said, He has a demon, and is mad. Why do you listen to him? Others said, These are not the words of one possessed by a demon. Is the demon able to open the eyes of a blind? And at that time, Hanahaku came to be in Jerusalem, and as it was winter, and Yeshua was walking in the set-apart place in the porch of Solomon, so that the Judeans surrounded him and said to him, How long do you keep us in suspense? If you are the Messiah, say to us plainly. Yeshua answered them, I have told you, and you do not believe. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness concerning me. But you do not believe because you are not of my sheep, as I said to you. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. I give them everlasting life, and they shall by no means ever perish, and no one shall snatch them out of my hand. My Father, who has given to me, is greater than all, and no one is able to snatch them out of my Father's hand. I and my Father are one. Again, the Judean picked up stones to stone him. Yeshua answered them, Many good works I have shown you from my Father, because of which of these works do you stone me? The Judean answered and saying, We do not stone you for your good works, but for blasphemy, because you, being a man, makes yourself Elohim. Yeshua answered them, Is it not written in your own Torah, I said, You are Elohim? Psalms 82:6. If he called them Elohim, to whom the word Elohim came, and is it impossible for the scriptures to be broken? Do you say of him whom the Father set apart and sent into the world, You are blaspheming, because I said I am the Son of Elohim? If you do not believe the works of my Father, do not believe me. But if you do, though you do not believe me, believe the works, so that you know and believe that the Father is in me and I in him. Therefore they were seeking again to seize him, but he went forth out of their hand, and went once more to the other side of the Jordan, to the place where Yohanan the Immerser was at first, and stayed there. And many came to him and said, Yohanan indeed did no sign, yet all the Yohanan said about this man was true. John the Baptist. And many believed in him there. The end of John chapter 10. Shalom. Make it a great day. Read your Bible and talk to the Father.